Oh, what could this possibly be? Hello everybody and welcome to be playing the Mario Tennis Aces demo. Now, a few things to start here. You can see my points up there in the top right. I played the game a little bit, but not as much as you would expect because I've been like winning every single match I've played. I was expecting honestly more of like people who actually are good because, that sounds really mean, because of the tournament system, but you can see my win and loss record, 36 wins, 1 loss. I've won the tournament 8 times. So like, I've been racking up points. I gave it a day. Today's the second day of it being out. Also, you can see I'm starting out in the second round because whenever you win the tournament, it lets you start on the second round. So sure, it's a Mario. That usually means it's someone who's never played Mario Tennis before. I'll let you know that. Also, it's Saturday. So it's probably going to be a lot of kids who don't really play the game much. Okay, good start. He's returned a shot. We're doing good. And there it is. Most of like, I'm surprised that, or I'm not surprised, but I'm happy that he, never mind, that he returned my service because most people just like can't. And I don't know why. Oh, I did it early too. Darn. So basically, I'm really impressed with this game first off because it seems really good. The special meter adds a lot more depth than you think it would because you basically have to decide whether you're going to be playing an offensive character or oh, come on, offensively or defensively. And I've personally chosen to play defensively, or offensively because it ends up working most of the time. I mean, I haven't even used it yet, and we already have a game on him. This is the beginning of the tournament, though. Usually once you get up to, like, the championship, you start getting people who are, you know, a little bit more versed in the game. So that should be the case as we move on. He's done for. Wasn't even close. And basically my thing with playing offensively is I keep using my special shots, basically forcing them to use their... making them slow down time so they never get their special shots. And usually the way I just charge up my meter is by charging up shots. I don't really do very many trick shots unless I have to. As you can see, that's not very often. But yeah, I was honestly a little bit hesitant to do this because it's not... Oh no, the lag is cut in. He's not gonna serve it. He's not going to be able to hit that back. Yep. Good. You can see the connection on the top right. Usually, like, it starts out, oh, you have 4 bars of connection, and then it goes down to 1. I hope they improve that before the game actually comes out. Like, Splatoon has done that very well, and hopefully that's what I remember, like, why I didn't really get into 1 versus 1 games too much, because if anyone lags, you both lag. But in team games like Splatoon or like Overwatch, you lag if you have a bad connection. If someone else is... Oh, no thanks. That is a 1-bar connection. If someone else is lagging, that's on them and, you know, it doesn't affect you at all. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut until we get our next match. Alright, we got another Mario. Like, look at all the Marios. I don't know why so many people are playing Mario. Also, I don't think I've ever played against a Toad in my, like, 40 matches so far. I guess it's just not that very popular of a character. Though I do bet that the, I guess you could call it a meta in this game, will shift to like defensive and speed characters, since playing defensively in this game is much more viable than in other games where normally you'd want to always outpace the opponent with like trick shots like I do with Rosalina, or like use a power character to just outright like outmaneuver them. So I don't know. Don't know what it could end up being. Oh, he even slowed it down there. I don't know why. Like, also, whenever you see a Waluigi, it's pretty much guaranteed that they're just going to rush the net. It's like they don't know that lobs exist in this game. I'm not sure, like, it's not in the tutorial, so I guess it makes sense, but like, still. Like, all you have to do is lob over a character and they're done. So, nope, that's out. Yeah, I've fought way too many games where they basically rush the net, and the moment you lob, they rage quit. Like, oh, this person knows how to counterplay. I guess I Gotta quit. Yeah, they weren't expecting that. One good thing about playing Rosalina, obviously you use your slices all the time, and the one moment you do use a slam... Oh, they rage quitted. Cool. The one time you do use a slam, they never expect it, so it just goes right past them. Yeah, that's the example of someone rage quitting. You can see I got the win there, so that's fun. That's actually happened to me in the end of a tournament. Like, I got like one game on them, and they were just like gone. And it's also to the point where a lot of people just, like, not, like... Okay, so the characters you have here are Mario, Peach, Toad, Bowser, Yoshi, Spike, Rosalina, and Chomp. I think I covered... Oh, and Waluigi. I think I covered everyone there. Usually, Rosalina is the only tricky character here, and that's why I'm playing her, because I'm a tricky player ever since, like, Mario Tennis Normal. Usually, a lot of people will just, like, decline... Look at this. Beaten. Beaten. They rush the net so much, it's like, I guess most people just can't deal with it, but if you know how to lob, you're done. Anyway, most people just decline a match with a Rosalina just because they know she's a tricky character, and it's hard to beat that. Boom. Just like, smash the ones that are high up. There's no Ultra Smash or anything like that in this game. I thought that was going to be out for a second. So, you gotta be careful with that. Oh! Really? He hit it right next to me? Ugh. That's really where the only time I lose any points is like when I incorrectly predict a move. Tetris lad getting bopped. Also, I changed my name from Robert to Salmons 10, because you can only have 10 characters in the Nintendo Switch name, so... Just in case anyone's looking for me in this. He didn't even slow down time. That's my game. I'll usually only use the special shots when it's the end of the game, so I can guarantee the point for me. Ugh, see, like, the bar goes down to 1 bar every time, no matter what. At least that probably means his reactions are going to be late, as long as I'm playing, and according to it, we're good. You just gonna keep doing that? Oh. Sometimes when you press R also, it doesn't slow it down, and I think, like, I don't know why it does that. I think it's if you're stepping on the star and the ball's already past it, it won't let you slow down time, which is a really weird thing. I'm not sure if he knows how to use his special meter. It's a really weird thing that they do that. I mean, I guess it is because I misplayed, but still, I wish it would just slow down time normally like it would do otherwise. Also, the taunts still power up your shot, the direct shot after it, so it is actually advantageous to do that. And you're done. Every time you rush, just lob. It's so easy. Also, I really dislike, if you double tap, I had to train myself not to tap the button multiple times, because that's what you have to do in Mario Tennis 64 to do a more powerful shot. You double tap the button. If you double tap the X button, it'll make you attempt a trick shot when it's also, like the way I usually do trick shots is with the right stick, because you press left on the right stick, you do a trick shot to the left. Back on the right stick, you do a trick shot behind you. If you double tap X and a direction, and you're holding a direction, it makes you do a trick shot in that direction, and I hate that so much, because so many times when I'm trying to do a lob or a drop shot, it makes me do a trick shot. So you have to train yourself not to double tap the X button. Ooh, a peach. You don't see many peaches. Like, look at that. It's pretty much all Marios, a couple of Waluigis. Got one Chain Chomp up there. Your boy. All right, so this is going to be our first tournament win of the match. I know I'm leaving in a lot of the, like, just finding game times, but you know how it be. Also, I was playing on the Japanese servers a tiny bit. The players are not any better, so don't worry about that. It's Salmons 10. Yeah, I changed my name just so people could recognize me if they did recognize me. I doubt it, but you know. If anyone's playing Mario Tennis, the demo, I'll be on. So if you see me, I'm sorry, first off, because that win-loss record does not lie. I'd like to have the top amount of points if I could possibly do that, because they're going to be posting the people who have the top amount of points in the demos. I'm not sure how long it goes. I think it's like for a good 3 days or so. So I'll have ample amount of time to build up my points, and I think with a win-loss record like I have, it should be pretty good. Okay, no button lag, that's good. A lot of people have been... Oh, she does it. Oh, she was ready. Oh, she's baiting it out. And she missed it. I think she did exactly what I do all the time. She double pressed X and tried to do a trick shot. Oop. They got the jump on me. And, oh, this Peach is not bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we might have a match here. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. She's predicting it, like, perfectly. Oh my goodness. Every time I try to do a lob, she backs up. Alright, on my second hit here, I'm gonna do a lob. Boom! She wasn't expecting it. See, she did the same thing every time. And I got her on it. Can't be predictable, my boys. Can't do it. I'll do it again, see if she reacts to it. She does. She's gonna do a special shot. Nope, she's gonna slow down time, surprisingly enough. Fun fact, if you have a full special meter, she did it. She did it. She hit it straight at me. If you have a full special meter, you can return any shot with your special attack. If someone uses a special attack on you, just use your special attack. Boom, you win. How did she miss that? What? That kind of sucks for her. Yeah, you really have to get used to it. I'm not sure if I'm used to the Mario Tennis mechanics, so maybe, I don't know. Nope. Slowing down time for that. That's fine. Just keep using your special meter. That'll give me an advantage. Alright. Of course, once I get serving, we should have a better chance here. Oop, she was ready. I'm gonna do it. Oop, too early. Better watch out or I'll break your racket. She's gonna have trouble getting that one. Ooh, broke that racket. Alright, and that's only one game. So I could possibly build my special meter up enough to break her racket again. That's usually not how I go for the win in these, because I find it much more... Wow, she returned that fine. I find it much more effective to just go for the points. But, you know, she used her entire special meter there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, girl. Just use your back trick shot. It can recover a shot if you need it to. Oh, she's just rushing the... She's rushing the net way too much. That's game. It's over, dude. Also, I've been getting really good at the timing for the nice shots, the nice services. Yeah, this is it. Do I have enough? Okay, maybe I could try to style on them and get the... And that's over. I was gonna say maybe I could style on them and try and get my special shot to destroy them. Well, if you've never seen a tournament win, here you go. That's pretty much how most of my tournament wins go. Chain jumps are actually really hard to play against, in my opinion, because Chain Chomp has the range of a god. It can almost cover like the entire court just with itself, without moving. That's crazy. I'm not really sure how to outplay a Chain Chomp yet. I'll just let this play just in case you haven't seen it. Yeah, you earn a seed to play in round 2. It doesn't go past that, obviously, since I've won, 9 tournaments now. I'm just not sure how to outplay a Chain Chomp yet, and I want to find some in the ladder so I can learn to play against them. 40 wins, 1 loss. Good lord. Alright. Alright, so we actually have a Rosalina mirror match here. And they opted that when it says a communication error has occurred, that means they said no. It'll sometimes tell you that they said no, but most of the time it's just like, oh, a communication error has occurred. No, they pressed no. Most Rosalinas know not to go against other Rosalinas. Anyway, we have a Toad. This is going to be my first time going against a Toad. Probably the fastest character in the game, if I were to guess, because that's how Toad usually is, so... Well, except for the babies. If the babies are in the game, then maybe. Also, that's a 1 bar. I thought that was going to be out. Shouldn't be too hard. Once again, it's at the beginning of the tournament ladder, although he seems to be blocking the stuff. That was supposed to be a lob shot. He seems to be blocking pretty well. Not going to be able to return that, though. Yeah, he was inching up towards the net, so wasn't too bad. I also have pretty much a free special shot on him, so I'm going to get that point now. Use up all of his meter just to get body shot. Yeah, a lot of times people will just use up all their meter and not realize it's running out and just end up taking a body shot. So you gotta be careful of that. Always be aware of what your meter's at. One thing I do like about this game, it does give you ample time to look at your meter during your off time. Oh, that's done. Out of here. It does give you ample time to look at your meter while, like, after you return a ball or something, so... It's never like, oh, you're constantly in action and just have to remember your meter. Like, maybe like your ult charge in Overwatch. So, I don't know why I'm relating Mario Tennis to Overwatch, but there you go. It's very fun. I feel like this game was built very well. I'm looking forward to the different options of rackets. Just took another body shot. Because I believe some will give you like 4 HP meters, maybe one will be like super powerful, but you only have 1 life on it. Oh, yeah, we have some lag here. That's fine. Also, one thing that I know I complained about in Mario Tennis Open is that you don't have the victory animations where you can just run around. They added that in. Every character can run around if they win the round. I'm just gonna use my special just to show it off because I haven't used it yet. So this is basically a special shot, and if they fail it, then their racket completely breaks. That's the game. That's the match. It's the exact same as a normal special shot, though. Like, I don't see too many reasons to use your super special shot as opposed to just like a smash thing. Because, oh, I'm gonna get to 10,000 in this tournament. Because I'm really just going for the point. I guess if you're going for the racket breaks, then yeah, I get it. But still, it's almost better to just use your regular shots to break their racket. Not your regular shots, but I don't know what they're actually called. That's a 3 bar and you can't see it because the blue blends in with the blue. All right, here we go. Rosalina, head to head. We're gonna see the thing. He's serving. Luckily, it shows you the name behind them if you're doing a mirror match, so you can tell who's actually serving. Ooh, he might got me. All right, and you can use a trick shot to recover if you have a little bit of meter to spare. So luckily that's there. Got him. They thought I was hitting opposite. Gotta play those mind games, my dude. This player looks like they're pretty competent. There you go. Right when you think someone's competent. I mean, they're still competent. They just didn't predict right. Boom. Example of a good trick shot. And we're just gonna make them waste some of their meter, or not. They're just going to keep charging it. That's something I don't understand. People who keep their meter and charge it all the way up to their special, just to lose like 10 points, you know, while charging up to their special. It's much better just to keep getting points with a regular shot like that. And I guess they weren't really charging up to their special because they just wasted all their meter doing a pointless slowdown. Oh! Oh, tricky shots are fun. There we go. Charge up a little more and hit him with the big stuff. Put some mustard on it. Ooh, too early. Let's try and break that racket, why don't we? Oh! It's out. It's not out? I thought it was out. Whatever. They got the point anyway. So if you don't have enough meter and you actually wait it out too long, that happens. Every time they hit it right to me and I'm like, oh, they're gonna hit it to the opposite side right now. For a trick shot, you really do have to predict it pretty much. Okay. Or it has to be a really slow shot like that, so you could do either of those. Oh, she's getting too close. Give her a little lob there. This is a character, this is a person, an example of a person who doesn't know how tricky characters work because she is not using her slices like she should. She keeps using top spins when obviously that's not the best way to go about it. Alright, hop off my dick. Got him. So now, if I use a special shot, wow, that was a complete miss. If I use a special shot, I could easily just break her racket and get a point at the same time. So, we're gonna do that. Look at that. I don't think I've ever messed up a block either. Then again, you've seen, like, no one has used a special shot on me yet. No one. For some reason, they just never use it. Everyone's a defensive player, and honestly, I don't think that's the best way to play. Offensive is probably the way to go with this. Yeah, they were expecting it. So, that's probably one of the reasons why. Like, if I see anyone playing offensively, that pretty much means that they're a better player than most. Used up all their meter. No reason not to get the free point there. Alrighty. Yeah, if they have no meter and you can pull off the special shot, do it, because it's basically going to be a free point. Look at this. Bum. Done. That's the match. Almost done with another tournament. That's how fast these go. Oh, wow. Like, look at the points scored, 9-3. Usually you don't see anything on their side. So yeah, if I win this next match, I think... Wait, how far are we in the tournament? I don't remember. No, this is the second match, so we're in round 4 now. Yeah, semifinals. All right, let's find someone. Here we go, another Rosalina. People are learning that Tricky is kind of the way to go, I feel like, at this point. Like, the first day, almost everyone was Mario. It's like, if you're not going to have a specialty in anything, you can't play around it. So I really feel like there's not much of a reason to go all around unless you're just beginning. And that's probably, look at that, that's probably why most of them are playing Mario. Yoshi would be a good starter character, I'd say, just because the speed will make it a lot easier to return shots. So, you know. Ooh boy, Clay, not really putting it out. All right, that's not a nice shot. All right, yeah, I decided to save it. Here we go. Wow, right around. I'm thinking they probably tried to do a lob again. That happens to everyone. Am I serving? No, that's Clay serve. That's right, I just was. Okay, at least they know how to serve with a tricky character. Put it towards the edges. Alrighty, alrighty. Gonna use your special meter on that. Well then, say goodbye to the point. I'll take it. That's really how I use it. Oh, shouldn't have taunted there. That's another thing. If you get a nice serve and the other person decides to taunt, you win that point, basically. If you do a really quick nice serve. Oh, that's out. Okay. I'm not quite sure how to cancel a shot either, because the L button's a special shot. The R button is the other kind of special shot. I really don't know what to call them. Signature shot, I guess I could call the L button, and a special shot I'll call the R button. So, and those are usually the buttons that are for canceling a shot, so I'm not really sure how to cancel a shot yet. So most of the time I usually do that X trick shot, like double tapping X to do it in the wrong direction to purposefully miss the ball, you know? Ooh, so close to that 10K. You only need 15,000 to get a Chain Chomp. I won my first tournament like straight, so I had 5 wins and 0 losses. And immediately I had everyone unlocked except for Chain Chomp. Like, that's how quick you gain points when you're up here. Well, when you're winning tournaments. Because obviously you've been seeing it gives you a lot more points at the upper end than the lower end. I kind of wish... No, not with that. Not with that connection. I kind of wish it would put you into like a secondary tournament of only people who have won a tournament so far. I feel like that would be a lot more fair, although I guess it would probably mess up the matchmaking. Well, I mean, not really, because once you get into the later days, obviously someone has to win a tournament. So you're just going to get more people, more and more people into, they canceled, more and more people into the second tournament, which I guess would mess up matchmaking for the first tournament. You know what, never mind, it makes sense. By the way, if you were wondering how the matchmaking works in this, basically you're always going to be matched against someone who's also, Chain Chomp, also going against their same part in the tournament, if that makes sense. So you're going to have a lot easier time finding a match at the beginning of the tournament and a lot harder at the end. So this is a Chain Chomp. Not gonna lie, this could possibly be a loss, because I'm bad at playing against Chain Chomps. I think my only loss on this account is actually against a Chain Chomp, so be interesting to see how this goes. Like I said, they have almost infinite range. It's insane. Also, I love the intros here. So if you're on the championship point on a tournament, everyone has like an intro, and it's really cute. I believe any characters that were in Mario Golf, whatever one, Mario Golf World Tour, I believe it was, they use their birdie. They use their birdie animation, because that's Rosalina's birdie animation. And I know for a fact that Waluigi uses his too. I just haven't seen a Mario up here yet. I haven't seen a Mario's opening. I haven't seen Peach, Toad, any of them. Oh, he was ready. Look at this. Like, look at that range. He can dive for anything. He's like Donkey Kong, except better. Okay, never mind. He messed it. But a good Chain Chomp, ooh, it's hard to beat. Luckily, he's going towards the front. Messed that up. I didn't want to miss that. Sorry. That seemed like it was a bad use of that. Slow down. Alright, here, let's force them out of their special meter. See, they used it even though they, like, okay. If someone's using a special shot against you, the way to counter it is to hold down the R button while they're doing their shot. So the moment their shot comes out, you have it slowed down. Now, obviously, it's going to use a bit more of your special meter, so you're going to want to make sure you have plenty of it there. So, you know. Look at him. He's getting every shot, no matter where I put it. It's so hard. All right, I have enough special meter here. This is just about as much as you want to be able to counter one of these shots. So he's going to hit it, get up to the net, boom. Easy. And there goes all of his special meter, and you still have more than him. Like, that's why special shots seem so pointless. Really? I pressed A. That's why special shots seem so pointless to me, honestly. It's so easily blocked, but I guess from an inexperienced player, if they don't block it, it's over. Just Chain Chomp's so huge, he can block everything. Get back. Okay, here we go. All right, got the point. I'll take it. He's actually putting up quite a fight. I'll give him that. And then that happens. All right, there's the game. That happens if you react too late to a serve, by the way, if you were wondering why that happens to them. So it's fun. Now's the scary part, because Chain Chomp is a very powerful character. Actually, I feel like he's not too powerful due to how ridiculous his range is. That's what I don't get. Like, why wouldn't you hit it to the other side? I'm trying to predict, and it doesn't work, and he has a lot of special meter, and he's probably going to use a special shot soon, and I want to be able to counter it. All right, we're good now. We have more than enough to counter it whenever he uses it. In fact, looks like he's just going to keep it going up. Don't be expecting. I'm just going to sit on this. Wait for him to use his special shot. There it is. And here's a free block. Because we have a full meter, easily blocked. Boom. Woo! He hit it a lot higher than I thought he did. I mean, at least he used his entire meter for 1 point, so you know what? Whatever. I'll take it. It's because now he can't do anything about that. See? So much less meter usage and still a free point, just like what he did to me. And in fact, a lot of the time, I'll just if they use a special shot, I'll just let it go by. He keeps hitting it to the same side. I should have recognized it. Special meters are so, like, using a full special meter. Do not. One thing I like about Rosalina too is she can move freely pretty much while charging a shot, so makes her get her special meter a lot quicker than I think she would. Oh, that boy! That boy didn't even slow down time. Oh, you monster. An absolute legend. Oh my goodness, we have a fight. Never mind. I think he pressed the wrong button to use a special attack, maybe? Because he was not ready. Anyway, he can use it, I'll be fine. Alright. Here comes the special attack. Friend request received. Got him. And of course, after using a special attack, you're like open to get back. Nope. Got him. That gives us advantage. I believe this is championship point. Yeah. All right. Let's do it. Fight me. Oh, there's a lag. Oh, there's a lag now. That sucks. You never see it coming. The bars are so tiny in the top right, like, ugh. See, like, now it's just kind of chance. Whoever hits it in one spot that we weren't expecting. The first good prediction basically wins when the connection's bad. Oh no! He's about to absolutely bop me. He's gonna get this game. There's nothing I can do. Like, especially like with his range, he can like, he's the best when there's a bad connection basically. Ooh, or not, because I can just bop him like that. Ooh, this might be my game. I don't know why he's trying to use trick shots. He already has a full meter. Watch this. Oh, he hit it! Alright, I'm just gonna do it. Woo! I hate it. I hate it. He has one skill and it's blocking without slowing down time. And it gets you every time. Look at that. Boom. Get out of here. Get out of my house. Sit. Fetch, boy. Oh, he was ready for that. He's not using his meter at all. I'm gonna hit it away from him because I hate it. He seems to always think that I'm gonna shoot it next to him, and it's probably because I do. So if I hit it away from him, he's just not gonna be ready for it. Alright, that's an interesting decision. I'll go with it though. I don't even know what to say. I was wondering why it was taking so long to get to me. It's because he hit it way out. That's why. Oh, yeesh. The connection's better now, by the way, if you were wondering. Stop predicting, my boy. Like, look at his humongous range. I'm just gonna get out of here. You see that? Oh, my God. Yeah. He just keeps thinking I'm gonna shoot it right at him. And sometimes when he's in the middle, yeah, I can. I don't have a choice because his range is like the entire court, but like still. Oh boy, he predicted me. If I had hit it to the left, he would have just straight out missed. He does it every time. That's the one thing I always fall for. Like, I'm in a bad position and he'll just hit it straight to me. Like, if this were any other game, that would be the worst choice. But, like, in Aces, that's a good tactic. Yep, he just does it every time. That's good to know. If he's ever in a corner, I should use my special shot. Though I do need to be careful now, because he could possibly charge up his entire boy. Back up. Got him. All right, championship point. Let's do it. We can win this. I'm ready for it now. I knew he was going to shoot it that way. I have plenty of charge, and he didn't even use a special in the last turn. All right, I'll take it. And see, chain chomps are hard, and it's worth going against to learn how to play against them. Boom, boom, boom. Wow, that was a close game. I mean, yeah, this is that's like probably the first one in a long time that I've actually lost a game on. Huh. Well, good job. Also, that would have been his first tournament win. I feel bad now. You could tell because if they don't have a seed into the second spot. Anyway, boom, that's 10,000. Hopefully that puts me at like the higher end of all the points. So, yeah. I'm going to end it off there because that's 2 whole tournaments. Y'all kind of get how it's going to go from now on. So, see you all in the next episode, and goodbye.